Okay, welcome back to another edition of Let's Play Pokemon Red. This is a scripted movement. I am not controlling his movement. I'm going through this long hallway to the final member of the Elite Four, Lance. As the doors close behind me, there's no turning back. And I save. I save the game. I didn't save for the first three, but I'm saving for this. I highly recommend it. Ah, I've heard about you, Red. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance the Dragon Trainer. Tamer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. That's true. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends here, Ed. Huh, some cocky guy. I wanted to say a curse word, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, starts off with Gyarados. Another wrong choice for the first Pokemon. I really should have looked at the lineup. But what are you gonna do? I figured Rosemary could take a hit anyway. Yeah, but he wastes his turn. Yay! Because he doesn't realize Gyarados, being a flying water type, has dual with a weakness against thunder. So dead. Gyarados was originally going to be a dragon type. That's basically why he's on the team. But they figured that was kind of broken, and there's only one dragon type move at the time. Because the thing is with dragons is, here's Dragonair, by the way. The thing is with dragon types is dragon types are only weak against other dragon type moves. That is now different with the release of the fairy type coming out in Gen 6 with X and Y. Because finally they'll have a full spectrum of people, and it's gonna be hilarious to see a Jigglypuff be able to kick a Dragonair's ass. Whoops! I just said I wasn't gonna curse, but now I did. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so I didn't take any risks. I took some powerful thunder attacks on it. I needed Rosemary's speed to go first, and I did. Switch up to another Dragonair, so I just, what do I do? Okay, I do switch. Oh yeah, I wanted to see how Greg would be able to face off against these dragon types. Because I have nothing that's weak against dragon. In this game, only dragon types are weak against dragon types, so I just did what I did. I used Sand Attack to lower its accuracy a little bit. That's really good to do. I always keep... Now, everyone has their own different strategies with status ailments. Some people do like Agatha does with confusion and sleeping. Me, personally, I like paralyzing and lowering accuracy. That's what I like, because it really helps you whittle down a Pokemon. And we get some really good level ups out of this whole adventure. Alright, Aerodactyl. I make a few mistakes with this one, because I really didn't know much about the prehistoric Pokemon. I never really used them. I think I did use an Aerodactyl once, come to think of it, but I don't know. I figured it must be some kind of flying type. So, and it probably is, but Hyper Beam, ugh. Sure, you've never seen Hyper Beam before. That is pretty much one of the most powerful attacks in the game. Look at that. Down for the count. And he does this a few times to whittle me down. So I took out Tom, because he's the most powerful attack. And, luckily for me, somehow, I guess he's part ground or something. I don't know. I have no idea. But somehow, using Blizzard here, he is super effective against ice attacks. And water, as you'll see when I use Surf in the next turn. Right now. I should look up Aerodactyl a little more. Having the Pokédex on my 3DS is really handy, because that's what I do a lot of times with Pokemon. I look up, get to look up all the Pokemon, I have it right at the palm of my hand. It's really nice. And with that, Aerodactyl's gone, and here comes the, at the time, second ultimate Pokemon in the game. What do I mean by second? Hintity, hintity, hint. Okay, I'd start off with Jimmy, just to see what I can do, because I want to whittle him down a little bit first. Just a little bit, because this guy is no joke. This is tough. This is the toughest thing. Plus that Hyper Beam, that can wipe out an entire team. He literally Lance should have just literally used that on every one of my Pokemon. I mean, I had revives anyway, but I wouldn't have stood a chance. But of course, you know, AI, and that wouldn't fly in Pokemon competitions anyway, even if you were facing a human, because that's just cheap. You can do the same thing with very offensive Pokemon. Give them Hyper Beam, and it's a cheap strategy. So I try psychic types, attacks, you know, I try everything I can muster. It's tough. I use a revive on Rosemary because I figured I might need her for paralyzing. Because that's when I thought I gotta paralyze this guy. There's no other way around it. Oh, this is a very good metronome. Super Fang. Super Fang's a very offensive move, as you can see. That was a really good metronome. That's what I like about metronome. It can really help you out when you need it. Because it could be anything. Okay, send back with Rosemary. Thunder Wave, first thing. Luckily using agility. Alright, start off paralyzing. I don't lower his accuracy. The next thing I do, the next battle, when I face the champion. And yes, there is another champion after this I have to face. It's a tradition of the Elite Four. And then, of course, that moment everybody hates, when they heal themselves all the way up after you work so hard, and poor Pokemon fought so valiantly to get it down to where it was. It's annoying. Now Lance is doing a very smart thing by raising its defense now that he knows my attack power is pretty good. Well, I saw my Thunder there. That was, but you know what? At that point, it's like, might as well just go all out. The Thunderbolt did a good job, and luckily for me, the paralyzing paid off. And Dragonite is down. Took a little bit, but you know. After all, Red defeated Lance. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. Go me. I still can't believe my dragon lost to you, Red. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or, you would have been. But, you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Jerk! He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Wow. What? When you first play this game, that blows your mind. Especially when you were a kid. Especially if you were a kid. It's like, whoa. Because you completely forget about Jerk when you get through Victory Road and all that. And then all of a sudden, Lance just throws a curveball at you. And you're just like, what? Excuse me? And it just, oh man, that's a twist if I had ever seen one. No. Yeah, I'm sure you're wondering why there's a little bit of a tail of this video. Well, I did the old Pokemon Center curse, and I pressed A to talk to Lance as soon as I got out of my menu. Of course, I used another Ether, because I want more Thunder, because I need it. And I save right now, please, I'm begging you, save. I still can't believe, yeah, I talked to him again accidentally, we're getting out of there, bye, okay, don't care. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Billy, your video game analyzer. Have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time for the final battle.